guys, welcome back to a new episode. This week we're in Ireland. I'm currently on the patio at the K Club, Kildare County, near Dublin. We've got sunshine. I don't know how that happened. Someone got the forecast wrong, but sunshine this week is on the cards. We're going to get some great footage. We're going to travel around the golf club, show you all the behind the scenes footage. Come along, join me. This is going to be a good one, guys. We've had a lot of requests for my pre-round warm-up, my exercises, so I'm going to give it to you guys now. I'm walking onto the truck. I'm going to get into a little quick warm-up before my pro-am. I start with a foam roller usually, just, this is going to sound weird on the audio now, I think, but we'll roll with that. No pun intended. Just posterior, I'm going to hit the quads, hit the hamstring, calves. That's the simple, get blood flow going, shake it up, loosen everything up, feel good. Usually I start with a little physio too. Guys will give me some pressure through the back, a little posterior pressure, and then this is just to loosen things up. You guys don't have to have a vibrating one. This is a really cool tool to have. Hyperice has a great vibrating foam roller that I use at home as well, and luckily they have the same one here in the truck. Yeah, I don't know the scientificness behind this, but it feels good, and if something feels good and it helps you warm up, by all means keep it in your warm up and make sure that you keep doing it. I think a lot of people tend to just go into the science of it. Oh, I need to do some kind of activation, some kind of flexibility, some mobility, and hit all those things, but really you're just trying to get your body ready for action, for moving, for as long as you feel good and you feel warmed up, you got to do what you got to do. So you'll see my warm-up's a little random. I've got some mobility things in there, some activation, and then some random things that guys would probably say are not necessary for a warm-up, but they are exclusive to me and I like to use them, so I'm going to keep them in my warm-up. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to stay on the mat and go to a few other exercises. But yeah, feeling good today, surprisingly. Travel from Switzerland to Ireland didn't kick my butt too badly. A fun one that my man Aki Tajima, who works on the PGA Tour with a bunch of guys, gave me to solve a bit of hip and back pain. It's basically a repositioning exercise. Again, a lot of people, physios, trainers will be like, ugh, what is a repositioning exercise? But I'm basically trying to get this hip up, squeeze the left hamstring, keep the glutes above the ground, and breathe deep into the chest on this side. Hold that for 2, 3, 4 seconds. Then when I breathe out, getting all the air out of my lungs and trying to compress this lower left ab diaphragm area. So expand, I'm trying to expand into this ab left side here and this upper thoracic right side. And then out. I don't know the full science behind this position. I just know this solves my back pain and hip pain. So shout out to Aki for giving me this one. I'm still doing it a year and a half later. And then, I don't know if you could hear those cracks on the mic, but these are the little random things that I just find doing helps and gets me moving. So that's a little transition. Now I'm going to move into a internal rotation. So left side up, internal rotation. This is going to mimic the backswing. If you guys think about the backswing in a golf swing setting, I'm just checking that I have the range there. That's all good. Feels solid. Now I'll move over to my right side. This is a tricky one Aki gave me as well. It's called a knee to knee. So I'm going to go right knee up, left knee up to track and try and catch it. This is still a pretty basic level version. The higher level versions have your foot on a bench and make it a little more extreme. But again, I'm just trying to see if I have this range, checking it out, activating this right glute, trying to make sure it's switched on and it's managing to hold. And then the opposite leg adductor is, yeah, that's pretty good. You can also do clamshells, they're basic versions. Doing this, that feels good. And then rolling into the next one, simple. I have the bench here already. Just going to activate this right glute, see if it's turning on. So I'll physically touch this right glute here, see that it's working. Cool, it's switched on, and then I add random little things. This is not part of the prescription, but I rotate my shoulder to get some other body parts moving while I do this. That feels good. Notice my legs on the ground. This isn't a full-on Copenhagen. It's a bit of support with the other leg here. So I'm just activating that right glute. And we transition to some sort of flow movement here. It's probably hot on the mic there, sorry guys. But just a simple downward dog type movement. Get the calf posterior stretch. forward into the knees. I don't know if you can hear those cracks either, but I guess my warm-up is basically just find some cracks in my body and see if they come out or not. But yeah, this is just a good feel, flow. I'm gonna dig into the knees there. Once we're done there, I go all fours. This is a fun one I learned in a yoga class years ago in Austin. Forearm stretch. You can play on different angles with this one. I can kind of see gymnasts doing this. I feel like they have such powerful, strong forearms that probably end up getting really tight doing all their ring and bar apparatus. And then I'm going to switch over. This is a fun one I've got recently. Aki gave this to me as well, but it's basically a little hip flow. You can do the cat camel style or just rotate on it. So I've added this rotation in and I'm really enjoying this. This is my favorite exercise. This is going to be a nice little hip mobility. You can do hip mobility however you want, but I find this band distraction helps a lot. Down and through. And then from here I just play around with the angle. You can lean up and over for a nice side stretch. I feel this all the way down the left side. And then from here we're going to flip, activate the hip flexor here on the top of the quad. And then from here we're going to do like an Aldoa push through. Just try and get used to bracing in that midsection. Oh, sorry for the groans. One more. And then I'm going to go to just a quad stretch here. So again, we're going to keep this arm activated. And from there, I'm just going to rotate, do the other side. Oh, and then little wiggles like this are often random little side things that I end up doing. All right, into the quad. So these are fun little neck activators, strengthening, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to turn side on here and we're going to go straight up and down. Just trying to get this side angle, frontal plane, and then we'll switch one more that I do. This one is not prescribed, I developed this myself. So once you've hit all those angles, just switch to the other side. The next one is just a nice shoulder stretch. I got this from old physio Nick Catterall. It's a nice way to get into the shoulder girdle and play with it on different angles. You can just move these angles around. Same side foot forward, I feel works the best. And then from here, I just rotate into a lat stretch or side stretch. So I grab it this way. I don't know if I have enough space. We'll come towards you guys. Straight line from the wire. You can use this on a cable or a band. A band gives you a little bit of tension in there, and then you just play around with the angles. Deep breath into the shoulder. Release it. You can go a little further, and then breathe into this right chest cavity again. And you can even rotate over, under, and just play with that angle to get that right lat and rib cage really softened up, loosened up, and then switch to the other side again. Don't forget to replace your equipment or else everyone else is struggling to find their stuff. Now for some more activation type stuff. This is a fun one. We're gonna go with a 12 kg kettlebell, I guess. So I want to feel this right glute activated. Holding the position in extension, then can even add some random movements there. And a fun one I do now is just to get the shoulder moving behind, in front. Random little things you find you add in over time make me feel good. This is a fun one. Basically my final one, this or a med ball throw. Just a clean to a press. Get the blood flowing now, a little bit more weight. And after this, I should be ready to hit some balls. Just do 3 or 4 each side, 2 sets. And this is a 16 kg. I could probably do more, but I just want some speed. Oh, how's it going, Doc? You good? Right, and then for fun, just to get ready, do some med ball throws. This is a really cool truck. It's got a reinforced wall, so we can throw this ball into the wall, and we don't have to worry, apparently. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little run through. I would probably add some cardio element to it. That's the only other thing that I would like to do, and they don't have an erg on there sadly, but rowing machine for me is perfect. Anything to get the blood pumping in the beginning. And I've got a longer version of that, which maybe I'll do in a separate video, but for now I'm off to the range. Hopefully you guys are warmed up too, ready for the video. We're gonna get out there for the Pro-Am today. Okay, we've made it to the first tee here, and I don't know if any of you know this guy's name, but you'll know his face and you'll most certainly know his voice. Alistair.
Scott.
How long have you been doing this, Alistair?
This is my 10th year. So
just the Irish Open?
No, the tour.
The tour as well?
17 events in the tour.
Okay.
You know, ranging from India to China to South Africa.
South Africa.
So, yeah. Nedbank.
And previously before that, I remember you telling me you've done how many Olympics on the production side?
21. I'm doing one more. Yeah.
Only one? You can't stretch it?
What, to 22?
No, get it to LA. Come on, Los Angeles is going to be great.
That was my first one. 1984 was my first one.
I think you need to do a victory lap. You need to do
that. That's my target.
All right, I guess we've got to tee off now, Alistair. Are we on time? Okay.
Yep, we are.
Ready to go.
And on the tee, the professional Dylan Fratelli.
Thank you. All right, guys, you got to meet Alistair. That was pretty cool. He's the voice of the Open Championship and another, what do you say, 17 tournaments. So he travels around the world in luxury, gets to announce the tee box, but I think the toughest job he does is at the Open. He's got to stand on the tee box for like 7 or 8 hours, as long as the tee times go at a British Open. Maybe you guys can tell me how many hours it is. I can't remember because I haven't played a British Open in about 3 years. We're off here, Irish Open Pro-Am, trying to stay warm and dry. I don't think we'll stay dry the whole week, but today, the 2.5 hour 9 holes, I might be able to avoid the rain. You got 150, right?
Yeah.
Where's the wind?
It's like 8:30.
8:30, so a little bit of help.
Yeah.
Greens are going to be soft. Yesterday they're pretty soft, so.
Correct.
Fly lie, lots of grass behind it. I'm thinking a 130 shot goes 140 with the flyer, and then the wind, maybe 3 yards of wind only, 2-3 yards. Okay. So maybe I'll give it a little more than 130. 135 goes 10 on the jump, that's 145. 3 of wind, and we're landing too short of the hole. I think it should be perfect, right, Brett? Oh, that's perfect. Just right of the pin, just short of it. Money. As you can see, it came out maybe a little short of what I was expecting, but uphill 20 footer, so calculations were good on that. Rough guesstimation, whatever you want to call it. I'm happy with the result. Go! Oh, hit a little pitch mark there. Should have fixed it. I'll hop over and finish that. A made up scramble, but tee shot goes off for everybody. You choose the best drive, yeah, and then from there you just play your own ball. So it's
the best score on the hole.
And any amount of score. So if we all make eagle, we played 8 under. So it's a pretty unique format.
Is it no worse than par though?
No worse than par, yeah.
Okay.
So whenever you're making a 1-pointer, you can just, it kind of forces you to be aggressive.
All right, okay.
There's no point in holding back, especially on the tee shot. Like, just send it because someone will be in play. And you can imagine when you play with 3 or 4 good golfers, if it's just one score to count, half the time you make a 3-pointer, you're still going to pick it up because someone else has made a birdie before you. So this way everyone can finish their putts and stay in the game.
78 front, 6 on, 184.
That's 3 off, 78. 78, 84.
Yep.
Bit of space behind it. And wind, where do you have it? 10:30 again. Okay, now here's the question. I don't feel any of it, but 7 iron gets us 176 on a normal shot.
Yeah.
Do you think? Just bring me the 7, let me feel it. I was hitting it like 178, 180 on the range, but that's still 4 short. Do you think we can get 4 of help?
No.
Let me just stand over it. Yeah, let me hit this one. I'd rather swing aggressively. Should be able to get 78 to 80 out of it at least, just front edge. Get there, please. Okay, there we go. Thanks. No, too straight. I was looking at 2 cups, so I think maybe 3 and a bit firmer. Right edge of the left bunker is 300 cover. As long as we inside that bunker,
Yeah.
we're solid. And the wind direction, just
4
pull-
o'clock.
4 p.m. So that's mainly off the right, a little bit down. That is perfect.
Wow. Lovely.
So here's the bet. It's kind of it's a trick question, but you're a 20 handicap. I'd probably pose it more to like a 10 to 15 handicap. But would you take this bet? I will give you unlimited mulligans in an 18-hole match. We're playing stroke play. Heads up. You name the price. You name how much money you want to play for. You against me. You get unlimited mulligans. You can re-hit any shot you want from anywhere.
Each hole?
Would
One
each
shot?
no, everything. You can re-tee on the first hole 100 times if you want.
Unlimited mulligans.
Unlimited mulligans. Would you play me for, you name it, $10,000, $100,000? Would you accept that bet?
From the same tees.
Same tees. You wouldn't take it? Why not?
Because I'll never go.
You don't think you'll beat me? Okay. Let's say you were a 10 handicap now. Cut your handicap in half and you're a 10.
Yeah, on every shot.
On every shot, you miss a putt, you can retake it. Every shot, would you take?
Yeah, I think I would. I
You
would
take the
it.
bet.
It's a
As a
question
10
of how much.
handicap, you take it. Okay. Can I
Not sure what I
tell
would.
Can I tell you why you should not take the bet?
Why?
By the 5th hole, you've probably hit 25 drivers.
Tired out.
You've hit 35 iron shots. You've hit 100 putts. You're not going to make it 18 holes.
Okay.
So a 10 to 15 handicap would probably think about taking the bet, but you're going to be so tired by the 9th hole, your body's going to give up on the back 9. I think I've never done it. If anyone wants to challenge me to a match, I will gladly take them, but I think the physical nature of swinging a golf club 200-300 times in 5 hours is going to be
No, that's true.
too much for most people.
I do like an hour on the range, I can.
That's the thing. Like, you just think, oh, it's easy. I'm going to hit 100 shots. No, you're going to hit 300-400 shots in 18 holes. Are you yards or meters?
We're 230, actually. Yeah, actually, you know what?
So 170 over the bunker, and then you got another 40 yards of fairway. So what do you hit? Do you have a 200 club? Sort of
Yeah,
180,
I
200?
don't like being 30 yards out from the green, you see.
Okay.
I prefer to be
That's
90
smart.
yards out
That's
from-
smart. Okay, then it's going to be at the Amgen for about a
Amgen
120.
sign.
Yeah. 130 yard shot. That'll leave you 100. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage from the pro-am. It's time to make some birdies for these guys. I'm going to focus on this par 5, get them a birdie and a few more holes, but we'll catch you tomorrow. We're waiting for the 17th fairway here, so you would have just seen some footage of me taking some money off of Max Kiefer. Playing 20 euro skins right now, so
Not over yet.
Max, we got 2 left. Are you going to sack up and beat me?
It's not over yet.
I'm scared. The Germans are the quiet Germans are the ones you got to be worried about. But yeah, we got 2 more holes. Fun 17th all over the water, and then 18th is a bit of a unique hole. kind of reachable par 5. We finally have the fairway clear now, so I'm going to tee off. What do we got, Brett? I like mini driver just to give it the right to left shape. Here's the rain. Let me hit driver. It's going to be too long. Shot. Money. Got some sunshine, Max. What is this?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I mean, first 2 holes we played in a downpour. Welcome to Ireland. Not fun, but now we got some Emerald Isle sunshine. We have a match going. Both Max and I think, are very plain golfers. We're like, make a lot of pars, make a few birdies. So our match right now, I'm glad you didn't film the first 7 holes.
No bogey yet.
No bogey, that's true.
No bogey.
6 straight pars for both of us. I managed to birdie 16. He narrowly missed on 16. We got 2 left. So I guess 3 under for this 9 would be a good score in stroke play. So maybe I shouldn't talk so much crap.
Yeah, I think it feels difficult, of course.
It
is.
is.
Playing long,
Yeah.
windy, it was raining. I'm not disappointed in myself.
I'm not either. I'm happy to keep
You
it
made
in
a
the
great
fairway.
birdie on the last, great shot in there.
And we got some more to go. But you've played here before, I assume, right? Because you've been on tour for
played here
15 years now?
16 and 23, yeah.
16. Oh yeah, that was the one that Rory
16.
won, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've never been here, so for me it's all first time. This is all learning, trying to get some experience.
I think it's probably the best course we play all year, if I'm honest.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
I love that it's a parkland style, so we can hit, I said to you earlier, we can hit driver, we can hit some longer shots and not have to lay up and hit 3 irons off of tees. I think that favors my game
it's got, like,
selfishly.
generous fairways.
Yeah,
Like, they're fairly wide, but if you miss them, you get in trouble.
yeah. No,
And
that's
I always
true.
kind of like that kind of
And
golf
especially with
course.
this wet stuff now, like rain makes it kind of sticky in the rough and not easy to get out. But oh, this is glorious. Look at the hotel in the background as well. Man, I was not expecting this, but no doubt there will be some rain coming. I see clouds down there. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah,
So we were discussing the schedule now. We're sort of into the back end of the season. You're going to do how many in a row now? Or we said 10 out of 11? Is that what it was?
10 tournaments in 11 weeks, yeah. Well,
Easy.
I didn't plan to, but I'm kind of in a situation where I have to.
You have
so.
to play. Yeah, well, you're lucky
Yeah.
you have a base in Germany, so you can pop back and get a bit of downtime.
Yeah,
What do you
that's
do?
true.
You said you go home like Sunday night, you go home.
That's what I try to do.
What does
yeah.
that day look like? Because I've never done that schedule. Even when I was in America, I'd always just stay on the road.
My favorite one is to go home Sunday night
Yeah.
and then have a Monday afternoon flight.
Okay.
So you can get home Sunday night, maybe do a
Throw
quick
some
workout.
laundry in.
Yeah, throw some laundry in, do a quick workout in the Monday morning. Maybe see your friends, and then, I don't know, 5
Get on
o'clock
the
you
road
leave to the
again.
airport. Yeah.
I guess for you, Central Europe, you're only 2-3 hours from pretty much all of our destinations on tour.
It's almost less.
Yeah.
Most of the flights are like an hour and a half almost.
Yeah, you're lucky, man. I've got to look at it and go, do I want to go 14 hours back to Texas or 12 to Johannesburg? No, I'm just going to
that's-
freaking stay here.
I mean, I have respect for you guys, because I don't know if I could do it, honestly. Like, I feel like that when we go to like the States or Asia,
it's like a mission.
really, really
Yeah.
tough. So.
No, it is a bit of a mission,
Yeah.
but all right, we need to get serious. Yeah, 17th hole. Time to make a birdie.
Go. That on camera. Where is it? How about you?
Yeah, this is just get it
It's
in
a
play.
tricky tee shot here, huh?
Just get it in play, man. That is not easy.
It's a tough tee shot.
Okay, tennis. My girlfriend told me you told her tennis racket is in play.
Tennis racket
You're
is
still
in
traveling
play.
with it.
Not every week, but
Most weeks.
most of the weeks.
You and
yeah.
Matthias Schwab. Who else has played with you? Have you found anyone else?
When Marcel Schneider's brother used to caddy for him,
Ah,
Pascal, I play a lot with him.
okay.
JV is starting.
Okay.
He took lessons.
I mean, he's so big. That's Johannes Vermeer, for the people who don't know,
Yeah.
but he's like long arms. He'd be good at tennis.
and he's very talented in all sports.
Oh, yeah.
so.
I could see him being good.
But with Matthias, yeah, he's like he's a tough opponent.
He's just getting like better than you just a little
Yeah,
bit, right? As you
basically-
get better, he gets better.
I think out of 10 matches, I've never won.
Oh,
I
you
had
need
him.
to have a private lesson with me or with
I-
Maggie. Maggie's a really good tennis
Yeah, that's
player,
what I
so
need to do.
she'll coach you up and get you to beat him in no time.
Maybe Wentworth.
Wentworth,
Maybe
you might- yeah, the
Wentworth.
tennis court's there near the clubhouse, I think.
But I
It's a fun
I
outlet,
play
though.
a lot, but I never take lessons
That's
because
me.
it's
In pickleball, I don't want to
Yeah.
practice. I don't want to. It's not fun to drill
no,
and
it's
to
not
work
fun.
hard.
Like we practice in golf, we think about the swing,
Exactly. We're doing
I
that
just wanna
24/7.
play,
so
and if it's bad technique, then whatever.
hit some good shots, just like everyone does their golf.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not getting any better. I'm not. Well, how much are you practicing? Dude, are you spending time on the range? No, I never practice.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a proper
how do you
amateur in
expect
tennis.
to get better? All right, I'm going to show you a line here. Let's see what happens. Putter. Oh, that needs to break or sit down, or both. Tried not to give him a read there. Hope he makes this one. So we go to the last hole, all square. Oh, good speed. That's good.
Not a great read. The speed was good.
One more chance at coming back all square if I miss this. Oh no. Should have fixed that pitch mark in the way.
Come on, Dylan. The camera's on and you make the first bogey.
Exactly. I want to be all square playing the last. I think that'll be a fun one for the video.
It went. Hit it. Ja, nice. Ja, so kacke.
Ist das nicht ein Kollege von dir?
Ja, Kollege nicht, aber
jetzt
ich kenne den.
Ja, ja, ja.
Das ist wirklich krass.
Wow.
Und dann spielt er wieder so geisteskrank gut, ey.
Das war jetzt, das pumpt den richtig hoch in der Welt.
Okay.
Ne?
Ja.
Find it
Oh,
somehow.
wow.
Oh!
Nice putt.
We stole an all square there.
Nice putt.
Thank you, brother. Well played.
Too.
I'm glad I snuck out of there. Max, I'm so sorry, dude.
That was clutch.
That was, I
Clutch
mean,
putt.
clutch, mean, whatever you want to call it.
Very
But thanks for being a sport. Thanks for joining me. Now
I
we need,
enjoyed it.
we need to go make some pars and birdies during the tournament.
That's
okay?
the plan, yeah.
Here we go. Guys, we're going to do a little quiz here. Are you following my YouTube channel or not?
Yes, but I don't have my phone on me.
Oh!
And I have a phone, but I don't have an account.
You guys are smart. We'll give you a ball for that. But Dylan Fratelli Golf is the name. That's for you. Give it a follow.
I'll subscribe.
You'll subscribe. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Can I have your glove, please?
If they're lying, they have to give the ball back, huh?
I'm going to go check. Next time, guys. Next time. Welcome to the Recovery Centre here at the Irish Open. This is something that's pretty familiar for all the UK events that we have on the European Tour, or the DP World Tour. On this side, we have the hyper ice things, obviously foam rollers, little balls, little guns. Those things are at pretty much every event. I love those products. I have a ton of those at home. I've got the legs, I've got the back warmer, I've got tons of those different devices. Guys that want to warm up can just hop on here. We do have 2 other bikes in the truck, that big blue building you saw as I walked in here. Got some hydration over there. I'm not sure why there's fizzy drinks, but anyway, water next door to that. You can fill your bottle up. There were beds over here early in the week. So we had 4 physios on staff, 1 chiro, so you could get your work done all throughout here. It was a crazy week, tons of joking and loud noises and joking around, but here we've got the leg compression more that we have in the truck, similar, same setup. These are actually kind of cool. I go inverted on these. I put my head on this and I put my legs up. It's actually kind of comfortable. So that's not the normal way to do it, but your boy likes to remix things. 2 rooms over here that they set up. One has the ice bath. There's 2 different baths. I've been doing 5 minutes in the 5 degree, which is the left one, and the other one's about 9-10 degrees. So I actually did 5 minutes there, and then they've got a sauna this week. That's the really cool thing to see. They haven't had one yet. This is the first time on the DP World Tour they've had one. So I've hopped in here. It's pretty warm right now. I can show you inside there. Try not to lose too much air. I'm going to hop in that after the ice bath. And that's pretty much it. So this is kind of rare for the European Tour to have, or DP World Tour. It's not always we have them. The ice baths are great, but PGA Tour, they seem to have every possible thing available, and now the DP Tour is catching up, so I'm super excited to jump in there now, use it on a Sunday. I'm getting ready to travel to Wentworth. We got the big one next week, so boy's going to do some recovery. I've got a vertical cold plunge at home, so I'm kind of adept at getting in, but this one's really nice because it's got a step stool built into it, so you can just hop over. We're working with 5 degrees Celsius, or I don't know, I'm guessing that's about 47, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's my guess. I don't go full body on this one. This one's a little bit too cold to go above the shoulders, but this one I'll probably hop in after the sauna, once I've warmed up again. And I just did cardio this morning, so my legs are a little heavy, a little tired. We've got a bit of travel, only an hour and 20 flight to London, so your boy's gonna freshen up here, get ready for the travels, and looking forward to a better week next week in Wentworth. I played well this week. I was pretty happy with the play. Did not make the cut though, so I need to focus a little better, and the game is there. I just need to switch my mind on and get to that high performance level that I know I have within me. And yeah, it's getting kind of hard to think right now, so I think I'm gonna kneel down here. Oh baby. That is rough. Mine at home is set for 52 degrees Fahrenheit, which I'm guessing is much closer to the temperature on that one. It's probably at about 8-9 degrees Celsius. So yeah, this will be good for the back and the legs, but I'm not looking forward to the next 4.5 minutes. Now that I'm 2-3 minutes in, I'll give you guys the advice from a pro. I may be shivering, but I'm pretty calm mentally. That's just my body reacting. You don't need to be a braveheart and get in and do 10 minutes and prove yourself. First time you do it, get in, mild temperature, give it a go, give it a feel, and slowly work your way up. But at the end of the day, you're not going to get hypothermia. You're not going to injure yourself. You're not going to do anything silly. Unless you're out in the open, you're in a lake, or you've cut a hole in the ice, or in a river or something, that might get a little cold and a little exposed. And I've heard of some stories of guys trying to prove their manliness and look at me, I can go 10 minutes in this. But yeah, if you're in a safe environment, you'll be fine. You've got a towel, you've got warm air around, so you can push the limits. And that's the point, just trying to push yourself, see what you can handle. All the other physiological things, I could explain that and bore you with it, but you're basically just trying to reset, get your body to feel some different sensations. Blood flow is going to take away, getting the chills now. But yeah, it's a fun time for me. It's a mental challenge. It's something that I look to just almost reset my mind and my body. And if you look at it as a positive or a challenge, you find ways to get around it. It can be an enjoyable, fun thing. You can read, you can put on music, you can play games on your phone. There's many different ways to do it. I haven't seen anyone journaling or writing. That might be really tough with the shakes, but that's another good thing to do in your downtime when you're trying to reset. And for me, I actually bought an infrared small little panel that I've used at home. So I'll stand up, put my back above the waterline, and show some infrared light to my skin. That way getting some extra recovery. I'm doing the legs and I'm doing my back with the infrared. So there's many different ways you can attack it, and for me this is super helpful during tournaments to be able to do this every day, get reset for the next day. Now I'm getting reset for the next week for Wentworth, but yeah, it's a great tool to have, and thanks to the DP World Tour. And the guys, I'll give them a shout out. They're really good guys from Ireland. C11 is the company. They set these up in Dubai for us all over the place. So if you're in Ireland, give those guys a hit up if you want to get yourself a home device. Now we're going to transition. Sorry for the full frontal. It's the end of the week, so I don't feel bad dripping everywhere. Normally I do run off this water back into the tub, but transferring over to the warmth, it's going to be good. Sneak over here. We got towels inside, so I'm not going to totally ruin this whole thing. I'm going to hop inside and we can give you guys some thoughts from the sauna. Oh, that feels good, but my toes are still, oh my gosh, my toes are frozen. They do have little booties in there, which I missed. So if you're doing this at home and you want to feel comfort, put booties on while you're doing the ice bath. But for now, I'm going to get in my happy place and you guys have got to piss off. That's a wrap on Ireland. I'm freezing. It's raining outside right now. What you didn't see is I hopped back in the cooler of the two ice baths, the 10 Celsius. Did about 10 minutes in that one, full body up to here. So your boy needs to go have a shower in there and get ready for the travels. But it's been a great week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the green grass and sunshine in Ireland, which is a rarity. Time for me to get traveling, and we'll see you for the next episode.